That was an opening. Both are openings. Hello, hi there. And then again, and more importantly, every speech has a structure. The structure has an opening, a body, and a closing. The opening is the beginning of the speech, the body, the main part of the speech, and the closing is the end. The humorous opening means to start your speech with a joke. The anecdotal opening is to start by narrating an incident. The sensational opening is to start your speech by shocking the audience. The direct opening is to start by stating the purpose of your speech directly. Yes, a fantastic start will ensure that you have gripped the attention of the audience. And when the body and closing follow, they'll be still listening to you. No. The body and the closing should also be planned well. That's easy. Like the opening, there are different ways to plan the body. These are the 7 ways to plan the middle or body. Not really if you know the rules. The generalization plan for the body means that you list out the points and speak in a generalized manner. Yes, a generalized manner. Don't use figures and statistics, but speak generally. Yes, it's easy to plan the body. Choose a specific plan and build the body on those lines. The body of the speech carries the bulk of the matter, so plan it well. When we argue, discuss, and state points, you make it more interesting for the audience. Right, and the thoughts of the audience and speakers begins to interact. The essence of communication is that there is a sender and a receiver. The message from the sender should be received by the receiver. Yes, public speaking can be interesting if you learn to communicate. Always keep the audience in mind when you prepare a speech. Every speech should be structured. It should have an opening, a body, and a closing. We have had a look at the opening and the body. Now let's look at the closing. The closing is the concluding part of your speech. You can summarize what you've already said or restate those points to emphasize their importance. You can appeal to the audience for direct action. Like if the topic is about drug addiction, you can appeal to the audience to protect their children against their dangers. A compliment at the end of your speech is a nice way of closing your speech. It builds a good rapport with the audience. Build up your points in such a way that the audience will be waiting to hear the end, the climax scene. The closing is as important as the opening. They can be similar or dissimilar. Never end your speech abruptly. Let the audience know that your speech is coming to an end. Haha, that's true. That's disrespecting the audience. Always say something in the conclusion. We have seen the opening, the body, and the closing. The speech structure or plan is a must for every speech. Public speaking, some say, is an art, but it can be learnt through some practice, some experience, and by following some rules.